Ryan here. Today, I want to talk to you about a new feature we're starting to roll out called fleets, and this is something we've been thinking about for quite a while. And for those of you that have used Bindplane for a while, the primary kind of organization method for collectors is the configuration. You build a configuration, you assign the agents to it. I've got 10,000 agents assigned to this configuration. And then maybe I'm adding labels, and so I've got some tagged, for US East 1 and US East 2, and I can use that for things like progressive rollouts, or if I'm in the agents table, I can filter based on those labels. But it starts to get kind of tough at scale to really manage the organization of these collectors, and so Fleets is a brand new way to start to bring some kind of clarity and organization to your fleets, your different groups of collectors that you have deployed. And so one of the examples I just kind of want to walk you through quickly is, I've got 3 offices: Detroit, San Francisco, Seattle, and we've got employee workstations in each of those cities running the collector. And so I've built a fleet in this case for each of those offices. And so if we go ahead and look at the Detroit fleet, we've got details about how many agents are assigned, the configuration that's assigned to that fleet, and we're also getting some visibility into, hey, there's actually a configuration deployed to this fleet that's in a pending state. You've made some changes, they haven't been deployed yet, so it might not be doing what you expect. Go investigate that. As we move down the page, of course, we can see how much volume of telemetry is flowing through this group of collectors, and so how noisy is the Detroit office. We can monitor these agents as a whole. So in this case, thankfully, they're all healthy, but if we had any in an error, disconnected, upgrading state, anything that, any state that could be in, we're going to have visibility into that and start being able to drill in. And of course, Bindplane makes upgrading your collectors really seamless. That's always been possible in bulk from just like the agents table page. But again, as you start to get more than maybe 100, 1,000 collectors, you're writing kind of queries to filter that list to get to exactly what you want to upgrade. Now you can do that right within a fleet, and we can see all of these agents are out of date and quickly select those and get those upgraded. So I hope you like it. I'm really eager to get your feedback on fleets. This is really a new foundation for a lot of the work we're going to be focused on over the coming months. And so, to give you an example, a request we've gotten very, very frequently is, how do I layer many configurations? I want to apply more than one configuration to a collector. I've got a base config, maybe a base Windows config that's always going to get host metrics and Windows events from every Windows system. Doesn't matter what it is. But if it's a workstation, I actually want to layer on, some different sources. If it's a server, I want to layer on some different sources. And so I want to manage those configs separately, but have them both deployed to the agent. Fleets is kind of the foundational piece that's it's going to allow us to start building some of that capability. So stay tuned for that. Let us know what else you would like to see within a fleet, what other visibility you need from a monitoring or agent lifecycle perspective. Really eager to get your feedback. All right, catch you in the next one. Cheers.